How's it hanging, people? It's MillzySawUs, your number one fella for lazy gaming, and gotta get this right. Very no, Lazy Gaming Productions happily presents to you a MillzySawUs stream. That is a tongue twister. I wasn't gonna say that really fast, but we're here again. Two streams in a row. Who would have thunk it? So I'm not returning to work today. I'm not 100%, but I will be going back tomorrow. So I'm afraid we're going to have to try and make the most out today. I am looking after my 1-year-old daughter who is happily and comfortably watching the Gruffalo. And that's what you can hear in the background because I've got my soft phone activated and I can hear everything that comes through this bad boy here. Um, so I do apologise for that in the background. Now, I do not own the rights to any of the content you see today. I'm not trying to monetize this stream. I'm simply trying to develop a following by getting people to like, subscribe to my channel, which is MillzySawUs. So please do that for me. Help me become a full-time streamer or a full-time YouTuber at the very least. You know, that would be great. That would be more than great. Would like to get my future wife her dream come true, becoming a full-time mum. You know, stay-at-home full-time mum. That would be good. Yeah, interesting one. We're going to be playing 3 games today. I'm probably going to roll on this stream the entire day. So, for those who are interested in watching my content, sit back, relax, enjoy yourselves. It's going to be, you know, a long ride. I don't know if I'm going to switch off the stream and then put it back on, or if I'm like for each individual game, or just let the whole thing roll and see where this takes us. There'll be times I have to mute my microphone. There will be times I have to put the stream on pause, and that's for obvious reasons such as clearing my daughter's nose from snot because she's got a cold, or giving her a bit of attention, or putting something else new on, or giving her a toy she would like to play with. You know, I am a dad, so she needs to come first. And being a dad, trying to stream, trying to, you know, get the whole YouTubing career going, it's tough. It's very, very tough. But yeah, we move, and we're all about positivity. So let's remain optimistic. Let's have some fun. So we're going to start with WWE 2K23. I recently purchased this. The deal was just too good. I couldn't pass it up. Love WWE. Been a massive fan since I was a kid. I came off of it for a good few years, and I've recently got back into it. So got myself a little subscription on the WWE channel, and I got this game. You know, I was playing 2K22, and then this obviously on the PlayStation Store was a really good deal. I think it's the Icon Edition. I can't remember. And it was like something like £104 dropped down to about 30 something. You know, it was just such a good deal. And I wish PlayStation done that more often. So what we're going to do today is play a bit of my GM mode. I love simulating matches. I don't necessarily play them. If you're an old subscriber, you know me from back in my FIFA days with simulating matches. I never played. I like running things. You know, in real life, you know, I'm in contracting, and I would like to be, you know, realistically pursue a career in contract management. So I like doing things like my GM or be the manager in FIFA. Currently, my son Lachlan, he's at school. You know, my future wife, my better half, she's taking him to school today. She's got the day off work, so she'll be home, I believe, at some point between, I'm gonna say between 9:30 maybe. So she'll be coming through, and you know, I'll give her the heads up sort of thing. But what we need to do, which I forgot to do, was open up my YouTube channel and review the chat. I mean, I've got an overlay and I've turned off the automated voice. That was quite annoying from yesterday, so we've done that. I've got clear sight of Freya. Is she streaming snot? Hello, baby. You got any snot coming down your nose? All clear? You love the Gruffalo. Alright, let's jump on YouTube. YouTube. I'm watching a lot of GTA 5 RP. I'd love to get on an RP server. If I had the right ICT equipment to do that, if I've got a good gaming PC, but I think I need an upgrade because none of my games are working lately. So hopefully that's something my brother can fix. Let's go to your channel, and there we are. Lazy Gaming Productions presents a MillzySawUs stream. Boom, we're in. Oh, we can hear myself. No, we do not want to hear ourselves. What we will do, moderation helps everyone feel safe. All right, just yada yada. All right, let's test the chat. How's it hanging? Make sure everything is working. Good. See if the overlay comes through. There we go. How's it hanging? Boom. And we're all set. Right, we're going to make the chat bigger. So let's pop out the chat. Let's maximize it to fit the screen. You can now pin a message to the top of your live chat for viewers to read. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. I'm very new to this stuff. So we're ready. We're golden. My GM. Okay, I've played this mode once. And it wasn't really going my way. As you can see my save. I'm in second place. I only got to about show 3. And we really don't know how long we're going to be playing this for. Because I could get bored just like that. The other 2 games are a bit more exciting. The Last of Us Part 2 remastered version. We're gonna give a shot at the daily run, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna attempt that for the 3rd time, I think, to get my final trophy on no return mode. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a good one, or it could be utterly disappointing. I don't know. And now Texas Chainsaw Massacre has had a recent update, a really big update, nerfing a lot of the family members perks and stuff like that. So we're going to give that a go. Probably be a bit leather-faced trying to achieve some more trophies because, we're a bit of a trophy, and it's it's what I love to do. But yeah, back to we've seen this. We don't need this. We're going to have 4 players, and all of them are going to be human. I'm actually doing this for an experiment. We're not facing the computer. Normally we would face the computer. It's probably a bit more enjoyable to watch. But this is my stream. I do what I want to do. So let's get 4 human players because I want to test like loads of different mechanics to this game. I want to see how good this GM mode really is because I'm very new to it. So I've seen the tutorials and what it's all about. I've got a rough idea of what I'm doing. But I want to experiment. I want to see how things turn out when you do this, or what would happen if I was to buy this wrestler, or what would happen if I created these rivalries, what would happen if I had 2 wrestlers on my roster. I can't experiment with just 2 or 3 managers. I need 4, and I need to control all 4 of them. So this is an opportunity for any of you viewers to give us some suggestions about how we can make this experiment quite interesting, but I do have some good ideas. At the end of the day, I say what goes, but your opinions, suggestions are highly valued, and it makes the stream a bit more enjoyable to watch. So let's start with Adam Pearce. Instigate increases the levels of all active rivalries. Power cards in the store are free this week. That's not bad. Stephanie Mann, this is one of my most interesting ones. So earn twice as much money from the arena attendance this week. Oh, that's arena attendance. But it's about money, Getting more money is definitely quite cool. And what brands do we have at our disposal? Raw, SmackDown, NXT, NXT 2.0, and WCW. So produce the price of the next 3 agents you purchase this week by reduce the price. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm not surprised. So I can reduce the price of the next 3 free agents that are purchased this week by 50%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Title matches booked for this week will receive a large match rating boost. Ooh, not bad as well. Not bad as well. Now I don't remember how often you can use these powers. So this is what I need to experiment on. Raw, select an opposing brand to have 3 randomly selected superstars that cannot be booked in matches next week. Cannot be used the week before a PLE. I hate that they use that term. I wish they'd done PPVs. I don't know why they changed it. I guess it's kind of obvious in a sense that they've got the subscription service, but yeah, it's called Premium Live Event. I think it's Premium Live Event. POEs. Okay, so it stops the opposing brands using 3 randomly selected superstars. And again, does that work for all 3 shows? Or is it only for one? Another question. 6 random superstars on your roster will have their popularity increased by +6. So Stephanie's power is to get more money from tickets bought for the show. More money. More money. Do we want to sort of... I know Stephanie McMahon for being the manager of SmackDown. But she did... She brought over ECW in that storyline against Vince McMahon back in 2001, was it? I think it's only right to make a SmackDown. 6 random superstars on your roster will have their popularity increased by +6. That's random, though. We got to do it. We got to do it. I don't mind having that one. Another human player. Let's go... Oh, we've got some really good ones. Well, Eric Bischoff has to be WCW, surely. Booking costs for all show logistics are free this week. It has to be Eric Bischoff. And I'm going to give him WCW. Extend the duration of your current Legends contracts by 5 weeks. That was the one I was in my previous save. But I wasn't Eric Bischoff. I was... Who was I? I can't remember now. And I've just seen it. Tyler Breeze. So there's the stamina. I want Tyler Breeze to be in this. Oh gosh, Kurt Angle. All charity promos are free to book and have their results doubled this week. Heart of Gold, Kurt Angle. That's so cool. Mick Foley, select an opposing brand. 2 superstars who participate in their show next week will be injured. Oh, that's dirt. Right, I'm not going to be Adam Pearce. Power cards in the store are free this week. That's a good one. Sonya Deville. So let's see if I can opposing brands roster. They will permanently join their roster next week. The selected may not be a title holder, not usable in week 1. Xavier Woods cheat code. They will permanently join your roster. Permanently. So it's got to only be a one-time use, because, but that's I don't know. I'm half tempted to get Xavier Woods just to see what that one. I've already tried Tyler Breeze, already tried him, and there's so many more GMs that I want to play with. All charity promos are free. 2 superstars get injured. That would kind of suck. 2 superstars getting injured, because there's going to be plenty of injuries, I think anyway. But for an opposing brand's roster, I like that one. I might have to do Sonya. Now, opposing brands have 3 randomly set superstars that cannot be booked in matches next week. Cannot be used the week before a Premier live event. Raw, NXT, prices, free agents you purchase this week. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's think about NXT 2.0. Power cards. Rivalries. A custom superstar. Um, 2 superstars who participate in the show next week will be injured. I'm going to say no on Mick Foley. 3 charity events for Kurt Angle. 3 charity events. What's Eric Bischoff? Juice the price. Definitely WCW. Booking costs for all show logistics are free. Yeah, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. We'll keep Stephanie's. Oh, no. Birth of legend. On your roster will have their popularity increased. It's random though. Opposing brand. Title matches booked for the week. I don't necessarily want ones that affect opposing brands as superstars, because I'm playing on my own with, you know, with 4 managers. It's a lot. So it's an opposing brand to have 3 randomly. No, won't do that. Title matches booked for this week will receive a large match rating boost. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like the price ones. I might give Stephanie McMahon NXT 2.0, and the reason why is because both the NXT 2.0 and her own personal power are related to superstars. Right. So she accumulates money. Yeah, Sorry, no, they're not related to superstars. It's money related. So she accumulates extra money from purchase tickets, and she gets 50% off for the next three free agents she purchases. Stephanie McMahon at NXT 2.0, Eric Bischoff at WCW. Sonya is pretty cool. Power cards in the store are free this week. So power cards are free, and Kurt Angle's charities are free. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Sonya, power cards are free, and her one is going to be... To have 2 NXT shows is kind of random, though. It has to be between SmackDown and NXT. Power cards. We'll give her NXT 1.0. It's kind of weird, but I'm not interested. Bless you, darling. You got any snots nuts? Shall we have a look? Sort her out. Let me give you a quick wipe. There you go. 1. Say thank you, Daddy. Good girl. What are you watching now? Is it finished? Would you like the Gruffalo's Child? No? Do you want Stickman? Huh? Really? Okay, should I just turn it off? I'm going to put on the Gruffalo's Child. Because you're being indecisive. And you love Stickman, the Gruffalo, and Gruffalo's Child. They're your favourites. You like Room on the Broom as well. Alright. What, Room on the Broom? Alright then. Room on the Broom. I like Room on the Broom. Ah, oh, right, so Sonya Deville, NXT 1.0. Oh, excuse me. And we're going to have our last human character being Kurt Angle. All charity promos are free to book and have their results doubled this week. And he's going to have SmackDown. Okay? So either him and Stephanie, I know them for SmackDown. So that's pretty cool. It's a shame we haven't got Raw and we have 2 NXTs, but Raw. Oh, if you quit before completing the draft, any draft pro. No, no, no. I don't want to quit. If we go Raw, it affects the actual. No, it has to be SmackDown. It's got to be. Right, we're done. Confirm selections. This is going to be this will be long. Would you like to confirm these brands and GMs for this session of my gym? Yes, I would. AI difficulty irrelevant, no? Because there is no AI. It's all human players. Game difficulty. Right. So, one mid-card match during a regular show. 2 during PLEs. No budget reduction in later seasons. Low morale thresholds for keepers and superstars quitting. Reduced injury chances. Starting assistance from Triple H. This will be my second run. Normal. 2 mid-card matches during regular shows. 3 during PLEs. Oh my gosh. I struggle enough as it is with just on easy. Small budget reduction in later seasons. Medium morale thresholds for keepers and superstars quitting. Gosh, 2 mid-card matches during regular shows. 3. Is there a different? No, there isn't. There isn't a difference between hard and medium. Moderate budget reduction in later seasons. High morale thresholds for keepers and superstars quitting. High morale thresholds for keepers and superstars quitting. Increased injury chances. Gordon Bennett. That's a tough one. Because there's going to be enough to do anyway, but I kind of want to do hard. Just to see what it's like. It would be, I suppose, interesting. Right. I do want an increased budget. As we're playing on hard gaming difficulty, I want an increased budget. 3,250,000. Player order. So change whether or not the turn order remains the same every show for human players. Straight order or the player turn order reverses every show. Reverses. I think that's good. Do snake order is a good idea. Because then NXT in Stephanie McMahon, she would always be first. And I think it should change, yeah. I've tried straight order. Sorry. Turn shake-ups for the game on or off. After some premium live event shows, you'll be asked to choose a shake-up. Shake-ups modify your season in new and exciting ways. See, I've not tried both player order or shake-ups. I haven't got that far to a PLE. Determines which superstars are available for drafting. Use custom to create your own draft pool with both real and created superstars. That could be cool. That could be really, really cool. We could just bring everyone involved. You know, we're not going to go super immersive on this one. This is going to be complete chaos. So let's go custom. Would you like to select or view this draft pool? You know what? Neither. We're going to create a new one. And we're going to sort out all of these. 27 pages of superstars. Why these are locked, I don't know. Because I bought DLC content that unlocked everything, so whatever. Now there's 2 The Rocks. Do I make The Rock a legend? Or do I make him straight out in the selection phase? We need legends, we need actives, we need inactives. I don't think we need inactives actually. We'll have a think. Let's have a think. The Rock is a legend. Stone Cold is a legend. Undertaker is a legend. Kane is a legend. We're gonna keep a lot of this. I agree with it. All of them are hands down legends. Now Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, is a legend, but he's on the current roster to this day, especially around the 2023 time. I don't know why the Bellas became legends, but we'll keep as is, you know? Trish is a legend, agreed. Bobby Lashley active. Ted. They've got this John Cena as active. There's loads of John Cenas. I mean, loads. If I can get them all involved, that'll be funny. That'll be funny as. Because, yeah, we just want chaos. I mean, if I wanted like proper chaos, then I'll make them all active. But I want to. I don't want to take away from Stephanie's power on. No, Eric Bischoff's power on the 5-week contract thing for Legends. So, active, legend. Keep going. Oh, we want him as an active. Him. It's the young Randy Orton. Is he a legend or is he local? He can be snatched straight away. Let's make him a legend. Kofi, Brett, Jim, Shelton Benjamin, American Badass Undertaker. We're making him a legend. British, The Miz. Whoopsie, drop my pen. Page 4. Cool. All of this is actually cool. Yep, agreed. Now, I don't know why Morris is inactive. Let's make her active. Yep. Okay. Now, young Brock Lesnar. Legend. Yep. Happy with all of that. This Shawn Michaels is a legend and this one's inactive. So, we're going to make them both legends. Edge is active. I would have made this Edge legend, but... Or... Ooh. That's what we can do. One could be active and one could be legend. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Right, so this one has got... This one's going to be active and this one's going to be legend because he's got the higher popularity. So we need to go back. Duplicates. So I would have made one of these active and one of them legends. But because that one's locked, we're going to have to stick to default legend. This Undertaker... 69 popularity. What's American Badass Undertaker? 69. I don't get that, but never mind. Let's make this one the legend. This one active. I like that. Right, so where were we? Right, we're cool there. Yada, yada, yada. That one's active. Yada, yada, yada. Here we go. Oh, that's fine. We've done it right with the Randy Ortons. Yada, yada, yada. That's fine. No dupes. Okay, that's fine. This is going to be interesting because they're under two different... I think it's Diesel and... Razor Ramon. Scott Hall. Diesel and Scott Hall. So, let's have a look. You're active. You're a legend. That's fine. You're active. Active legend. That's fine. Here we go. Alright, we're back on track. Here we go. We've got Diesel and Scott Hall. These are 64s. Bad guys. 64 bad guys. Okay. We're going to make Diesel and Scott Hall active. And... these two legends. Batista. Oh, damn. You're going to be active. And you are going to be a legend. Let's do that. Sammy. Alright, so we've got 6 and X-Pac. You're 62. You're 62. You're a bad guy. You're a bad guy. Interesting. We'll make you active. You know, along with Diesel and Scott Hall, you know, potential NWO creation, and you're going to be a legend. Rikishi, legend. Yep. That's good. That's all looking good to me. That's fine. Right, that's looking good. Everything's looking good. I'm a slow reader, so please bear with me. That's looking good. Montez, you lucky bastard. For being with Bianca Belair in real life. I salute you, sir. Um, yep, 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 yep. China's a legend, I agree. Why haven't I got these? Help! Three Molly Hollies! Happy Corbin, Nikki, yep, 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 yep. Do I see snot from here? No, it's just a lighting. Oh gosh, it's so cold. Alright, here we go. I think this is all fine. A lot of these wrestlers I don't know. I've got a Kevin Nash. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Right. So if there's 3 of them. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, there's loads of Undertakers as well. Okay, cool. I'm not going to think too much into it. If there's more than 2, then all of them are legends and one of them's active. And the active, this Kevin Nash is 65. Whoops. This Kevin Nash is 65. Where is the others? Sorry. Hello. There you go. That Kevin Nash is 64. Diesel, 64. Okay, so the 65 Kevin Nash. Why aren't these sorted by name? Navigate. Can we sort? How can we sort? Alphabetically. Thank you. This is what we need to do. Adrian Buck? Who are you? He's a local. All these created superstars look like locals. Right. So that's why we've got to be careful. Yep. We've in effect started again, unfortunately, but it'll be easier. We'll blaze through it. It's fine. We'll blaze. Bad Bunny. Who's Bad Bunny? Have I been living under a rock? So Leviathan, even though it's Batista, he's on a different, area. Bailey, Becky. Yep, 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 yep. You're fine. I'm sorry for being a slow reader, everybody. I promise. The Boogeyman. I didn't realise he was on this game. That's cool. Yep, 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 yep. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Cool. Oh, what have I done? What did I do? Page 5. Where's the Brock Lesnar's? There they are. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's good. Good golden and gravy. It's kind of cool because I'm gonna have Cactus Jack. He was an option for a GM, but I'm glad I didn't pick him because Cactus Jack is gonna be doing matches hopefully. I am a frog. Fred just looking at me. Yes. Cindy Fluff. That's hilarious. All locals, actives, locals, and actives. That's pretty cool. That's a lot. There is a lot. I wonder if you get no fingers, baby. No fingers. Good girl. That is a lot. All right, sorry. This Diesel 64. I think. Wait, one was the 65. Oh, it's because he's under Diesel. They're all different names, aren't they? No, it's 2 Kevin Nashes. Let's make Diesel. No, we need the higher one. The 65s. Maybe I should do it by popularity. That would be easier, no? Probably not. Then I have to start all over again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. I'll have to put timestamps once this goes up on the channel. Do timestamps in the description so people can just whiz past. I mean, they could anyway, but I think it's nicer, a bit more professional. But back to the game. Do I change the popularity? That could help. Saves me 2 in a front. I think it'll be closer as well. in terms of names. Let's do. Let's sort it by popularity. Who's the most popular? Oh, The Rock. Makes sense. Makes sense. So, right. So this Undertaker is at 69, as is that Undertaker. But I want this one to be active. Legend, legend. That's fine. Inactive? No, 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 no. No. Hollywood Hogan. I personally would rather have active than this Hulk Hogan. This one is the legend. I would have made him the legend and these two active, but I haven't got him locked. This Taker, he's inactive. Oh, we've got another one. Holy sugar. He's the legend. Oh, I've got a video call. Sorry, guys. Is it the dragon? No, run away. Fly away. Sorry, folks. Where were we? Better half's going to be home soon. You know, discussing what we're going to have for lunch today and what we need from the shop. Right, Undertaker. One's active, other two are legends. Stone Cold Legend, Eddie, cool. Alright, Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, see, this is better. Popularity. I think this is easier. Yeah, so this is the legend. The other Shawn Michaels must be a bit lower down. So, that's good. Perfect. Makes sense. This Scott Hall is inactive. I want this Scott Hall, being part of the NWO, to be active. And this Nash to be active. Yep, yep. Bad Bunny. I'm sorry. You're not a legend. You're a local. I don't know who you are, and I know that's probably mad disrespect, but your popularity is really high, though. No, I keep forgetting I'm not facing the computer. It's fine. You're a local. I'm sorry. You're going to have to be a local. Legend. Roman Reigns. Active. Ronda Rousey. Active. So yeah, what did I have? Scott Hall, Kevin Nash being the actives, so the rest of them are legends, are they? These are 65s though, and the others are 64s. So surely these two would be the legends. I'm thinking we're making them legends and the other ones... Wait. Well, I don't know now. I'd rather make these guys the actives. Personally, that's what we're going to do. Because these are the older ones. Let's make them legends. Okay. Oh! 2 Canes. Mm. Oh, that's tough. Sorry, you're a legend. That's tough. That was the later one. I'd rather make him active and this one the legend. Yeah, let's do that. That's all fine. This John Cena. Is that the young one? That looks like the young one. No, that's the prototype. We've got an active one already, so these ones have to be legends, I'm afraid. Legend Stacy Keebler. So yeah, you're the active. Oh my god. Legends. Look, all of these John Cenas. Mental. Legends. The Hurricane! Oh my word! I cannot believe it. That's awesome. I love that. Flipping Gunther. Right, Bobby Lashley. So we're on page 8 now. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Diana Guy, Doink the Clown. Get out of here. Eddie Guerrero returning. That will be good. Robert Roode. Farouk. Farouk and JBL forming a tag team again. That could be a shout. Yep. 11. You're a legend, bro. I'm gonna make you a legend. A lot of these people I don't know at all. Not ever seen them fight. I'm glad MVP's back. That's pretty cool. I'm surprised he didn't make him a manager though. As long as I don't see no inactives, I'm okay. Kind of. Happy with all of that. Happy with all of that. It's quite rare I change from active to legend. Right, and considering the page we're on, I take it that we'll be seeing a lot of locals now. Look, there you go. This is all of the created generic superstars. I'm gonna sign them. That's one of the experiments to see how far I can go with just locals. It's the cheapest option, and I think it'll be interesting to see. It has to be a different storyline, a different experiment per manager. So, and I'll get more into that once I've done this draft. And there you go, all done. Okay, so this is gonna be saved. Oh gosh, let's call it. Let's call it chaos. Call it chaos. There we go. Chaos. So we're going to use this one. Would you like to select or edit? I want to select it. There we go. Auto draft. The method of drafting superstars. Either done manually by the players or done automatically. Now, manually will make it a much longer process. But I've never done it automatically. and I don't know how generous the AI will be in terms of who they give us. It would be interesting, but I'm not feeling it at the same time. Bye bye, witch. Bye bye. All done? Would you like the Gruffalo's child? Yeah. You do like it. Why are you being fussy? Oh dear. That's not nice. Do you want to change it for something else? Please. What would you like? The snail on the whale? Would you like Zog and the Flying Doctors? Would you like... Hang on, where's all the other ones? There should just be a Julie Donaldson section. Right, so you've done Gruffalo, you've done Room on the Brim, you don't want Snail and the Whale, you don't want Zog. I swear there was other ones. Stickman, do you want Stickman? You don't want Stickman? Oh, no, no Steve and Maggie, honey. I don't like Steve and Maggie. Stickman. Stickman. Oh, well, leave off. Stickman. Stick. Man. Man, Stickman. Um, there he is. You love Stickman. Ooh, pretty. Auto draft. Oh, auto draft. Auto draft. Mmm. Oh, jeez. Okay. Auto draft. Let's go with no auto draft. I kind of want to do it myself, and we're finally here getting into the drafts. I'm sorry. I've had no viewers since the start of this stream, so it's fine.
It's that time of year again.
Yeah,
the
we get it.
WWE Draft.
We get it. We get it. We get it. So, NXT 2.0. Stephanie McMahon's brand is going first. Now, we've got to remember all the powers and stuff like that. Stephanie McMahon has... I've forgotten all the things. No! Oh, gosh, that's terrible. So terrible. Oh, Mummy's home. I'm back. No. Yeah. Right here. Oh. Ellie wants to party chat. Yes. Yes, please. You don't like it. There we go. Mm.
Oi, oi.
Yeah.
What's it?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Right, just turning you up in my...
Yeah.
Oh, you'll
Oh,
have to let me know if it's too annoying because I'm trimming resources at the minute.
Mate, I've got no viewers, so have at it. I've just chewed a biscuit. We've
Why are
had.
you so quiet?
Why am I so quiet? Everything's up. Let me check the
Is the mic close
sensitivity.
to your mouth?
Yep.
Oh, weird.
Mhm. Mm. Yeah.
I'll just turn you up on my end, that's alright.
Mike, I'm all up, mate. So I've got no. That's wrong.
That's better.
I wasn't all up.
I fixed it.
All right. I'll let you fix it your end.
All done. What are you playing?
I'm on WWE at the moment. I thought I'd get that one out of the way
All good.
before I jump into.
Throw me a share screen.
Sure. It's not going to be very fascinating to you unless it's a unless you're a WWE fan.
I don't mind it.
I'm
It's more just so I've
hoping.
got company while I'm doing this fucking boring ass job. I've got so much shit to bloody cut out and stuff today because they randomly decided we all needed to change our resources like 3 days before I'm working in a fucking school.
Oh, brilliant.
So I have to like cut and laminate everything again.
Start share screen. That's been started.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Lovely jubbly. Tell me if my clicking gets annoying though, because it's going to sound like this. What, ready? It's going to sound like that.
That's not annoying at all.
Okay, cool.
I'm not very fussy with that kind of thing. And if I'm being honest, if I'm going through this whole process while you're clicking away, no one's going to hardly hear anything because I just chat a load of waffle. So I'm basically doing this thing called my GM mode, and I'm controlling
Are you
4
streaming
managers.
now?
I'm streaming now, yeah.
You are streaming.
Yeah, I've been streaming for. It's going to be like an all-day thing. So it's only been an hour and 16. That's
not so bad.
That's crazy. I thought it was a lot longer than that. Oh well.
You know that random viewer you had yesterday?
Oh yeah.
That's my colleague. We
Oh,
were both
brilliant.
sat in the room at the office, and I was like, I'm just gonna stick my mate's stream on because like while I'm doing this, because it's boring. She was like, oh, what's he streaming? I was like, oh, I'll send you the link.
Oh, bless you.
So she
Nice.
gave it a watch for a bit, and then went back to listening to murder mystery podcasts.
Very good. All right. Now the thing is, I've done a lot of work on this, so I've got to get through this draft pool before I consider jumping onto a new game. But it could end up being quite long. I think this is going to take me a better part between 30 to 45 minutes, which leads to Freya's nap, which will be great because then I can. Not that I'm worried anyway. She doesn't really come over to this corner unless Mummy's not here.
Computer desk.
Yeah, so I'm at the computer desk.
Is your mum round today?
No, it's my better half's day off. So
of course, it's a Wednesday.
That's right. So she took Lockie to school.
I can't believe he goes to school now. That's wild.
I was just saying this to her yesterday. It blows my mind that Freya was just. It felt like yesterday when she was just a baby sitting upright with a dummy in her mouth, watching us all.
Yeah.
And now she's walking, talking, arguing, dominating, running the show. But she's so cute. She's so adorably cute. Don't know if you can hear her.
A little bit.
Yeah, I got a little bit out of her during the stream, but she's got a
Yeah.
cold now, so she's streaming snot.
Oh.
So it's just and a little case of conjunctivitis, but nothing too drastic. It's
bless
not
her.
as pussy and as
Yeah,
it
yeah.
usually can be. But yeah, everyone's just ill.
Have you got a cold?
Yeah, for me it's more like a dry cough, and it only comes. I've been on. What have I got? It's not. I've got to find out now. I've got to go get it. It's gonna bother me. Let's go to the kitchen. It's a lovely thing about living in a one-bedroom flat. Benylin, dry and tickly cough syrup,
Oh, yeah.
and it's been helping. It's been really, really
That's
helping.
good.
I was a bit rustly yesterday.
Mm.
Yep.
You
Did
had at one point in your stream, you had a proper coughing fit.
Oh
And my
gosh.
colleague, she looked at me, she went, "Is he all right?" I was like, "Yeah, he sounds a bit sick."
Yeah.
I was like, "I don't need to message him, he'll be fine."
Yeah. It. You asked my better half. She just. I've mentioned Lulz on the channel before. Why am I calling her my better half? Lulz. She can tell you some of the coughing fits I've had. They are just awful. Like.
Ones where you can't breathe.
Yeah, and she's like
Yeah.
shouts at me, "Baby, you alright?" She's put that in her mouth. Oh,
Hi,
thank
Lars.
goodness.
By the way, tell Lars to say hi.
Ellie says hi.
Hi.
It's better to play TCM. What after Freya's nap? Are you working from home today?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's your
I don't
break?
think I'm talking to you on a PlayStation
Oh,
chat. Just take my PlayStation to the office.
yeah. What time's your break?
Imagine. It's going to be a bit annoying today because I've got a meeting from 12 till 1 with someone I've never met before. I'm free. Well, I've just got all the resources. Probably after 1 is when I can probably take a break. Is that too late?
That's probably too late, but that's
I could
okay.
do 11. I could take my lunch break 11 till 12.
Only if you can. Don't put yourself out.
I mean, I can take my lunch break whenever I want. Like, it's not a problem. I'll take my hour
Yeah. So if we aim to get her in bed,
whenever, and then I'll
like,
just eat at my desk.
the moment like, Lars will take Freya to bed like at 11 o'clock. So I'll boot us up, and because it's a big update now. The game's been updated, so I don't know if you've got your PlayStation in rest mode or not.
How do you think I'm talking to you, mate? What is? You know what? Just, do you need a coffee? Do you need a second?
I just need mate. I need an Ellie sleepover. That's why.
I need a fucking early sleepover, mate. Good
Let's book
Lord.
you in. When can we book you in?
Fucking tonight. I mean.
The weeknights working, get you to take the kids to school and all sorts.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this draft underway. Okay, right, 4 managers, all of them with a budget of 3,250,000. Some of these wrestlers are very expensive, like Hollywood Hogan at 329k. But of
How
course,
many are you hoping to get with 3 mil? How many do you need on a roster?
It varies, because this is why I'm doing this. I wanted to stream to experiment on 4 different types of managers. One would be just normal amount of wrestlers running a show normally. One would be local wrestlers only, so it'd be super cheap but not very popular. Another one would be very little wrestlers to see if they can run a show with a small amount. And the fourth one, I think, would be like... I'm not too sure what I want to experiment with a fourth.
It's just like Football Manager, but for...
It is, but for wrestling, yes, that's right.
Okay.
Now, you can play matches or you can watch matches, but I don't. I tend to skip. It's all about what kind of matches, what kind of shows do I run, how good of a ratings can I get, how much money I've accumulated.
Get Ronda Rousey.
Yes,
John
mate.
Cena. Oh,
I mean, that's another one I could
they'd be
do.
my
I could do
picks.
females only. I could do one of the managers as females only. See what happens. How hilarious would that be if the manager with only the females gets the best rating? Oh, that would be so. That would be funny.
Girl
All
power.
right. Well, I wish I could show you the managers as well because I've got two females, two males. One's Eric Bischoff, one's Stephanie McMahon. One of them
I've heard of
is
her.
yeah. The other one's Kurt Angle, former wrestler, and the second female. Her name is Sonia. Sonia something. I can't remember her name.
Talking Reds.
Right. So we're doing Stephanie McMahon's first pick for NXT
Oh, that
2.0.
yellow looks a different colour. Yellow. That's gonna annoy me,
Now,
man.
would
That
it
yellow
be?
looks different.
I'm trying to remember all their bloody powers though. Like, each general manager has a separate power. The show that they're running has a separate power, and I can't remember them all now.
Power.
Yeah, so you get these power cards that you can use for either your weekly shows or your PLEs, which is Premier Live Events, and it obviously benefits you in some way or another. One power card could be all of your sort of like advertisements is free for the week, or another one could be three agents is 50% reduced in price. Just stuff like that. But I obviously need to produce the roster and so on. This is why I should have done auto draft. If I quit the draft now, would it just any unsaved changes would be lost? So yeah, better not do that. No, but I've saved the roster now. I've saved that roster, so I don't need to worry about the whole quitting thing. And of course, if I jump back in and my roster that I've saved is not there, then I'll just stop this game. And that'll be done. That'll be it. Anybody trust of you? Because all of this will be in the description. I haven't tailored the description on. It's just blank, isn't it? And the title just says, do you like my new, Lazy Gaming Productions? That's what we're going to be referring ourselves to, in the near future. And that's
Nice.
the kind of intro I want to go for, Lazy Gaming Productions presents WWE 2K23. Just stuff like that.
Nice.
Sonya Deville, power cards in the store are free this week. So that's a good one. And the show she's going to have is... I think it was NXT. Title matches booked. What's her power? Power cards in the store are free this week. Title matches booked for this week will receive a large match rating boost. Yeah, cool. So that's that one. Human. Stephanie McMahon earned twice as much money from arena attendance this week. And she's going to be NXT 2.0, which reduces the price of the next free agent she purchased. Okay, cool. Human. Let's do Kurt Angle. All charity promos are free to book and have their results doubled this week. Yes. You're going to be SmackDown. 6 random superstars on your roster will have their popularity increased by +6. And the final one was Eric Bischoff. Booking costs for all show logistics are free this week. And he's got WCW, which extends the duration of all your current Legends contracts by 5 weeks. Such a good one. Right, so that's done.
Stephanie McMahon is the only one I recognise there, I think.
Yeah.
She
AI
used to fight,
difficulty.
didn't she?
She's done a few matches, but she's not been known for her wrestling skills. It's all management, really.
Oh, okay.
What was I going to do?
Is she married to someone?
Triple H, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go there. Snake order. Shake-ups. Draft pool. We'll do custom, and here we go. Yes, it's there. It's still there. That's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Auto draft. I'm half tempted to turn that on, I'm so... No, I don't. Let's do the draft. And of course, if it's taking too long, I'll cancel and I'll do it again another time. It just forces me to play a bit more quickly.
The rosters are about to change. It's WWE
Right.
Draft
It's changed a little
time.
bit. There's no Hollywood Hogan anymore. Okay. NXT. Sonya. I'm thinking NXT for Sonya. She's gonna have the locals only. Can I pick locals from here? I don't think I can. They're normally automatically generated superstars. No, it's not. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, there's a lot to choose from. That is very nice. That is much better. Okay. All right. So it's important your choices because obviously you get good guys, bad guys. You get fighters, bruisers, cruisers, giants. All of that's important because who you match your superstars against reflects the ratings of the show. If you put good guys against each other, it might not necessarily make a good rivalry or a good match. So they advise doing like a good guy against a bad guy, giant against a cruiser, or a fighter against a bruiser. And then you got specialists.
What's the difference between fighter and bruiser?
The way they fight, basically, the type of wrestler they are.
Who would be a classic example of a fighter?
So Scott Hall is a fighter, and Drew McIntyre is a bruiser. So, whereas Kane is considered a giant, and Six is considered a cruiserweight. So,
Okay.
they've got their stamina, they've got their popularity, which also plays a part. The stamina being how many matches can they play per month, and popularity is quite obvious, self-explanatory. Individual costs obviously reflects the budget. This is a one-off cost. It doesn't cost. It's not a weekly price. Thank goodness. Otherwise, I'd be bankrupt straight away. And you've got the recommendations down here, which is always valued. Cancel. So NXT. I got to think. I think this is not an immersive experience. This is complete chaos. So it really doesn't matter what brand it is. The show. Who the manager is, I can't think of it like that. I've just got to think of how the game is designed, play the way it's supposed to be played. So ideally you would go for the most popular superstars, the most expensive, but you want to balance it out as well. So for NXT, if I'm the first general manager, I'm going to want to have a star, and Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Scott Hall, all these top ones, all the way down to Ronda Rousey, are 4-starred superstars. So, and that plays a huge role to your brand. Sonya, if I was Sonya, is Sonya going to be the all... Oh, gosh, remember those power cards are free, and the NXT one. NXT title matches have a bigger boost, so it's not that one. SmackDown popularity goes up. Kurt Angle's one is free logistics or something like that. Eric Bischoff was the Legends contracts, and what did he have? I think it was something to do with someone had logistics, someone had I don't remember. It was important. All right, let's just do this. Who would I really pick? I think I'm going to go for Ronda Rousey. Bad girl. She's a fighter. 4 stars.
NXT chooses
4 stars means
The 4 stars is the overall.
The exact passion you want from your first pick.
Blimey, that commentator's annoying. The stars represents like the superstar overall. So if they are
what's it out of?
It's out of 5. So
Okay.
you want your 5s, your 4s, relatively your 3s, 2s and 1s not ideal.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going with this. I think I kind of regret now choosing Ronda Rousey. I wanted the NXTs to be. Oh no, you can't choose locals in the first round. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So this is NXT 2.0. This is Stephanie McMahon's brand. This one was about making the money throughout the arena. And first 3 free agents is 50% reduced. Okay, let's give Stephanie. I'm thinking the Undertaker. Let's give her the Undertaker. Or do we go all? No, yeah, let's do the Undertaker.
NXT 2.0 selects The Undertaker.
Kurt Angle SmackDown, I think would be obviously Brock Lesnar.
That's why he's number 1.
Brock Lesnar.
Gosh, that is really annoying, the commentators. I really hate that.
You turn him off.
WCW.
I can't hear him.
I really do want to turn them off, but I can't do it from this screen. And if I quit now, I lose my progress.
Yeah, fair.
and then it will regenerate the superstars again. Mind you, that might not be a
Teeth
bad
and
thing, because I
Varian.
kind of wanted one of the general managers to do females only, but I wanted it to be Stephanie, not Sonya. No, I do want it to be Sonya. I can still do that. I can still do that. Yeah, let's just stomach through it. Scott Hall is going to be WCW, of
WCW
course.
chooses Scott Hall.
Serving
Now,
the time is back as
we're
Scott
back round
Hall
to
joins
round 2.
WCW.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Great
I
start to
can't
the
do
draft.
it.
This guy
I can't
has
do
the
it.
right
I
attitude.
can't do it. I can't. But we know what we're doing now. We
What are
know
they saying? Because I can't hear it.
they are just doing a big announcement on. It's very immersive. So when you pick a superstar, it's like, and they've chosen as their first pick Scott Hall, and
Oh, okay.
unless I prioritise the party chat, I think I've only got it 50%.
Is my voice on your stream? It's not a problem. But...
It is. No, it's not a problem at all.
Okay.
Right, I've prioritised the party chat, but just in case, let's go to audio.
Just
There
thinking,
we go.
there's
Audio
bloody
volume,
clicking noises on your
commentary.
stream now as well. So
Com-
hopefully they won't mind.
Commentary. Let's get rid of the ring announcer. I don't need the ring announcer, and I don't need commentary. So there we go. Accept that. Let's
Do
go
you know what this
back.
clicking noise is? This is how
Go on.
OCD I am. I shouldn't say OCD actually, it's not. It's just I like things to be a certain way. It's cutting the corners off all my laminated things. I hate sharp laminated corners because I always dig myself under the nails with them.
I see.
So I've got a device that cuts the corners off. I'm doing it for every single little piece, and there's probably hundreds I have to do today.
That's cool.
Like clicking noises.
Cut angle, SmackDown, Human, Eric Bischoff, WCW. That's that. Cool. AI difficulty. There is going to be no AI in this, but we'll make the game difficulty hard. I know it's like me hard difficulty. I thought it'd be interesting. Draft, pool, custom, chaos.
Almost died yesterday to the OG bloater.
Oh,
At the
don't.
end of Dina's run,
Yeah.
and I was playing it on light mode as well. And it almost killed me, and I was like, because I turned on auto pickup because I realised like I do kind of like it because you can sprint around picking it up, but it does screw you over like a fair amount as well. So it's like an even balance of like,
Yeah.
is it worth it, is it not?
Yeah,
And I almost died in that bloater
mate.
one. I was like, this is a joke. This is on the easiest setting. How have I almost died?
See,
I
this is
didn't
my
put any of
plan.
the other stuff on.
Yeah, assuming I don't get bored, this is my plan. I've started story now, so I'm with
Are you
Dina.
gonna play the game story?
I've played the game story, or I am playing the game story.
I'll watch you play that. That sounds sick.
I'm cutting cutscenes though,
Why?
because I'm trying to speed run through it. I've got full accessibilities on.
Oh, is it you're skipping cutscenes?
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
skipping
yeah.
cutscenes.
Oh, that's fine. I've played it enough times to know what's happening.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm skipping cutscenes. I've got full accessibility settings on, and I'm reading a walkthrough because
You're not playing it in red and blue though, are you?
I was.
No, please, I beg you not. It's not. I'll tell you what. The only reason why is I tried to watch it yesterday with my colleague, and
Yeah.
it just looks shit.
Yeah. No, that's
Like,
fine. I'll turn it off. I will turn it off.
When I know you don't have to, you don't have to have it on that setting.
Yeah. The thing you might find annoying is me reading the walkthrough. I'm not doing it like I'm trying to get all the trophies again.
You reading a walkthrough to make sure you don't miss anything.
Yes.
Don't do that. I'll just tell you where stuff is.
You're not going to remember everything.
I mean,
I can't trust you to remember everything.
wow.
I can't. You don't know it back to back, surely.
Wow.
I'll be impressed if you do. If I have it in front of me,
back to back.
if I have it in front of me, and then as I'm playing, and you say, right, remember there's this here, and I can see it on my screen in front of me that it is. If you can do that, I'm gonna say
Let's
for
see,
about.
Let's see.
All right.
Because I did play it again, and I found more stuff than I did the first time through, so I definitely did miss.
Okay.
Stuff the first
When
time.
I've done this draft, I won't play it. I'm gonna jump straight onto TLOU. TLOU. And yeah, we'll have fun.
I will happily watch you play that
Yeah.
all day while I'm doing resources.
Yeah, because
Well, I won't watch. I'll listen. I won't be able
yeah,
to watch
because I
the
just
stream.
I want to get those trophies again, and yes, I could transfer the save and overwrite everything I've done on no return, but I don't want to do that. I like it helps
Nah,
me
play it
want to
again.
play it.
I really enjoyed playing it again.
It's such a beautiful game. It's one of my favourite games, hands down.
Yeah.
All right, let's get through this draft then. Females only for Sonya, and that's annoying. We ain't got we got Becky Lynch. Oh, I really wanted Ronda. Oh, that's so annoying. See what I mean about this auto generation? I don't get it. I don't know why it does that. Really annoying. So we could get Becky Lynch. She's a specialist 3-star. So is Asaka. She's a fighter. With specialists, they can fight anyone. But it is a chance that it might not be a good match, or that they have a certain specialist match, or I don't know. I haven't looked through all the details, but what draws me in the most with Becky Lynch is the 80 stamina. That's the nice part. So Becky, come on over. Now that's so much better without the commentators. That is brilliant. All the announcers. NXT 2.0. I think Stephanie would choose the Undertaker. I'm glad one of them is still here. That's great. SmackDown, he would choose Brock Lesnar again. I'm glad. This is good. Similar to the first time. And then there's Scott Hall as well. That's perfect. That's good. Now we're in round 2. So now it's females only. Becky, good guy. So's Asaka. So that's not going to work. That doesn't synergize with my roster. But then it doesn't have to. It really doesn't have to. If I'm going to have females only, I need to have the best ones. So I've got to keep that in mind. And I got to also remember that I'm not going up against a computer, so I don't need to think too drastically on who I'm choosing. So, Asaka, you're coming on board. I'm back to Stephanie McMahon's NXT Undertaker. I will go for the opposite. Oh, but then there's Kane. Oh, going back to being immersive. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. No, do you know what? I won't let Stephanie. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm so used to taking on the computer. Let's try and choose based on think about rivalries. You know, that way it will help me pick. So Undertaker. Whose choice is it? Hold up. Okay, I'm confused. Why isn't? Oh, there we go. Wait, what? No! I've done it wrong. I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm done with 2K23. I'm done. I'm so done.